everyone, Pete here with the Golf Paradigm. Happy to be joining you. We've dodged a hurricane and we are back out on the golf course, excited to help you stay on track of your golf game. And as the season winds down, there's a few things that I thought would help you, in particular as it relates to your lower body and its effect on the upper body and your sequencing in the golf swing. So this is what I mean, is a lot of people as they move to the top of their swing and they start to unwind, they'll do so too fast. They'll get the hips out of the way too soon, and the trailing side, the knee and the hip, will work towards the ball this way, which means the hands and arms have to come out and around. So for most of you, that would equate to coming over the top of the ball. You hit the slices, you hit the pull hooks, weak cuts, etc., etc. None of them are any good. So the question becomes, well, how do you manage that? How do you slow down those hips to some extent? Yet still keep good footwork. So if we focus a little more on the knees instead of so much on the hips and the feet, I think it might give you an easier, more efficient way to do it. So I've got this little station set up here, and you can do this. Obviously, we got our alignment sticks and we got a foam noodle, and we just push that on top of it until the noodle is about knee height. Now you can do this with two old shafts and put a stick across it. A rope or a string, however, whatever works for you, but you want to have it about knee height or maybe just below it. Okay, then you're going to take your address position, and this works for your wedges, with your irons, your woods, whatever club you're going to use. And when you set up, you want to swing the club up to the top, but you don't want your knees to touch at any point throughout the swing. So you see, most people try to not make any hip turn, and they try to make a huge shoulder turn. Well, that's not going to work. So if you followed anything in the golf world nowadays, and if you look at any of the greats, the historical swings, Ben Hogan and Nicklaus and Sam Snead, on and on and on, almost all of those players would have hip turn. Okay, so you hip turn and shoulder turn together. And when you do that, again, you do not want your knee touching that foam roller. So you see I made a full backswing, and then as importantly as on the downswing, as you transition, the trail knee does not go in, because that will push the club in the club direction, the club path out. So that as the knee transitions, the lead knee goes out, the trail knee comes inside or towards the lead knee. Okay, and then you can go all the way into your follow through. Okay, so this is really just a guide, so you know where your knees are supposed to go, and more importantly, where they're not supposed to go. All right, so give that a try. I'm sure you'll find it might be a little difficult at first, but it's something that you can practice, and it's a motion drill, meaning you're not consciously thinking of a position. You're just trying to think of where to move your knees throughout the swing so that they don't go in the wrong direction. So I hope that helps. As always, thanks for joining us. Hey everybody, Pete here from the Golf Paradigm. Thanks for watching the video. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to watch more videos or subscribe, you can do it right